Lag out. What's up, everybody? It's that boy Capt.Bones, and this is CaptBonesMusic.
Red.
And today we got another banger, you dig? Even though it's a sad banger, but it's still a banger, you dig? Look, what we doing today, man? You know I'm a big Falcons fan. That's my team. And unfortunately, we didn't make the playoffs. I know. But it's all good, man. Ain't nobody really tripping on them like that, man. It's okay. We got next year, you know what I'm saying? So what I'm going to do right now, I'm finna show y'all my actual review that I had dropped 6 months ago. So it's about June, something like that. Season ain't nowhere close to start. The season starting like August or something like this. I did this review that you finna watch right here in June. So this like 2 months before the season even start. You know what I'm saying? So this is my take. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna give y'all my take, and I'm gonna break down. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna break down. You know what I'm saying? What it is, and then we gonna dissect that stuff. You know what I'm saying? As it goes. So what you finna see in this background right now? You know what I'm saying? Is that boy bonus style, and how I felt about the whole situation. I know everybody like, bad Bodie, it's all good, baby, but you know, it's just the truth. This is how I feel, and it's all good. We ain't really too much tripping about it. You heard me? So what I'm finna do, I'm finna play that for y'all real quick, and I'm finna let y'all get this thing going, and then we'll be right back. All right, okay. Sorry about that, y'all. All right, here we go. We finna show it for y'all. Let's get it. It's Capt.Bones up in here. Y'all know what's happening. Hey, shout out to all the Falcons fans. Shout out to the whole NFL. This is Capt.Bones, and this is CaptBonesMusic, and I'm finna give my take on the 2023 Atlanta Falcons, man. That's what we gonna be talking about today. So, first, I got a little bit of something I want to talk about. Was our quarterback. I see how happy I am. I see how I'm like just so ecstatic. I know, man. It's 2 months before the season started. You know, we ready to go, so you can't really just fault me like that, okay? My bad. Back Desmond Ritter. I don't understand if the boy is 6'4", 200 something pounds, and they trying to make it seem like he's not a big guy. They're trying to make it seem like he's not fast. He runs a 4.4. How he ain't? He got decent speed. He can throw deep. I seen on I think we played the Ravens, you know what I'm saying? He did like a 25-yard out route, and we all know that's one of the hardest throws to make. So I don't really understand why they got him ranked number 40. That's a little bit weird. All right. I understand. They was right on the 40. He does have all the stuff you need. He do got the height, the speed, and all this stuff. But he doesn't use that stuff. Now, he had times that were throughout the year. Don't get it twisted. He did have times throughout the year where he was actually playing really good. I mean, he had a couple good games. But as far as, like, what he really trying to do, nah. Nah. He is ranked number 40. He was the 40th quarterback. Because you had a time going back where you was battling for your position with Tyler Heineke. So, yeah, bro, I can't really just. They were right about that, man. I ain't even gonna lie. That boy number 40. But I don't really get that. But y'all need to watch out for Desmond Ritter because he's gonna play way better than they saying that he gonna play. I'm talking about way better too, not just a little bit. He gonna play way better. That boy wrong as hell. Next, we on our good old running back situation. Boy, I'm talking about we got Cordell Patterson. They didn't use him. We got Tyler Algier, of course, Mr. 1000. Didn't use him. We got Avery Way out for the season. We got Caleb Huntley coming in too. Didn't use him. We got a nice lineup of running backs, man. They was already strong last year from what we was doing last year. Now we're gonna be even stronger this year. I don't understand that. That's another level that we in. Wide receivers. Oh man, don't play with me, man. We got some wild outs over there, man. We got that boy Drake London. Stop playing. Drakety Drake. Right
He had
now
a
we
good
got
year.
Cordell Hards our number two, but we ain't got like a real number two right now. We, you know what I'm saying, we looking around. We still got stuff going. We still got my guy Frank Darby and those guys. And actually, the number two would have actually ended up being Kyle Pitts if they would have knew how to use him. He would have been our number two wide receiver. Now that the season is over, we didn't make the playoffs. Now we know now because now it's January 8th, 2024. So now we know now Kyle Pitts was the number two target, but they didn't use him either. So yeah. And a lot of other couple people that we brought Mac Hollins in up in that thing. We also brought a couple other guys in. You know what I'm saying? That's gonna make us be all right. Tight end positions, man. We still got Cal Pitts coming back. Oh man, we got Cal Pitts coming back. He gonna be lined up everywhere. They ain't gonna know what to do with him. They ain't gonna know what to do with
Didn't
him.
use him.
And y'all already know we got another thing about Cal Pitts. Like they was going to Jonnu Smith. Like it'll be like 2nd and 7. It'll be a play to Jonnu Smith or something. 3rd and 9. They'll go to something with Jonnu Smith. Like what is y'all doing, bro? You got Kyle Pitts. Why y'all not even calling a play for the dude? They did what they wasn't even calling plays for him. Like I can understand it. Maybe they was doing this that. They wasn't even calling plays for the man. Like how you? What I was telling my guys is they was skipping. It's a list of people you got right. You got Bijan, you got CP, you got Tyler Algier, you got Drake London, and you got Cal Pitts. So if you don't pick none of those 5 people to call a play on, that means you had to pass those 5 people. You had to pass those 5 people on the list of plays you got, man. You're gonna say, no, not him. No, not him. No, not him. No, not him. I'm gonna go with Michael Pruitt. I'm gonna go with Jonnu Smith. You had to skip 5 players, man, to get to Jonnu Smith and Michael Pruitt. If you was watching the games, a lot of those plays was going, the plays when we really needed them to, they were going to Jonnu Smith, Michael Pruitt, bro. Sometimes he would even throw it out the backfield to the running back. What are you doing? You throwing it out the backfield to the running back? Come on. Come on. But anyway, man, Bijan Robinson at running back. I don't even know how I forgot him. I know I probably just skipped around, just jumped back around. But you know what I'm saying? And we got Bijan ready too. He's not just playing with nobody. He like super ready.
He was ready.
You know what I'm saying? Bijan Robinson is just like one of the hardest guys.
Shout out to Bijan.
And I guess you just can't find him right now on the. Okay, there we go. We got Bijan. Yeah, go ahead and pull him up. We got Bijan up in this thing. 5'11", 215 from Texas. Now, my opinion is I don't feel like we're going to use him a lot. Like, I don't think we're going to use him too much. Like, you know what I'm saying? I think we're going to, like, do it to where he going to come in, bam, 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 come back out, bam, 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 bam.
I did get that right. They did do that.
Especially with Avery Williams being hurt. Now I think we seen him out there at kick return. Punt return out there at the OTA. So I mean,
They didn't even try him at that.
you know what I'm saying? But all the 1,400 yards and all the rookie of the year and all that stuff, I don't think he gonna get that because of the fact that you know what I'm saying we not gonna be using them just like that. Like, and that's another thing. I was wrong about that. They did use him to where he had ended up with 1,100 yards total. You know what I'm saying? So they did kind of and that's what I was saying about going to the running back on 3rd down. That's who they was trying to go to. They was going to Bijan Robinson. You know what I'm saying? Like, I mean, he can catch it here and there, but why would you go to him on a 3rd down when you got all these people? But anyway, you know how that goes. We're not gonna just like overuse them. You see what I'm saying? I feel like we're gonna use them just enough. You see what I'm saying? Who else we got here, man? Let's go back to our good old depth chart over here. Now Drakey, he had that good season last year, about what 700-800 yards, 600, 700-800, something like that. He gonna see a lot better production because of Mariota. To me, when we got him, I was already like, that dude, man, you know what I'm saying? We don't need him, you know what I'm saying? But hey, they started him. I said start Desmond Ridder his rookie year, and I think that's what we should have did. And now that he in there and he got that time, now they really finna see what we finna to do. All right, guys. Now what we're gonna do is we're gonna go ahead and jump to the 8-minute mark, you know what I'm saying? Because that's when we start talking about the actual schedule itself, you know what I'm saying? Where I actually was really wrong at, you know what I'm saying? because like I said, it's June. You know what I'm saying? As you can see, let me make sure I get that for y'all so y'all can see. It say June 15th when I drop this right there. Y'all see right up under there. It say June 15th. You know what I'm saying? 2023 is when I actually dropped it. So it's 2 months before the season starts. So just in case for the haters out there, because you know you be having haters, but it's for them, you know what I'm saying, to let y'all know. But this part right here is when I get to the schedule, and then this is where I let y'all know. So we're gonna ride through this schedule and we're gonna see how many I got right and wrong. Leg up.
Because I'm doing this, you know what I'm saying? So this is
That's
my
it.
chance to say it now, you know what I'm saying? Me think that we should get about 11 wins.
This boy crazy. Hey, no, 11 wins, Boney. You said that. That came out your mouth. You said.
Me think that we should get about 11 wins. Just
Hell
with the,
no.
the schedule that we
That boy said 11 wins. You know what I'm saying? But you see the video captured down here. It says, what is that? What is that? What is that? It say 11 wins, huh? I mean, hey, I put it. This was in June 15th, 2023. I said 11 wins, huh? That sound crazy. But now we got to ride with it. Let's go.
got. If I can get this schedule up here, week 1, Panthers. Come on, man, they ain't got no defense. The Panthers ain't got no defense.
See if we can get this pulled up in this background real quick for y'all.
Have nobody on their
We
team
got
on
that previous
We
year
on
schedule.
Packers game 2. Come on, bro. It'll be a good game. That's a good game. I
They
don't
better not have to
say
put
it's
up
gonna
our
be no
schedule.
blowout, but how we ain't gonna win. Now, if
They
we was to
did.
get beat, it'll probably be against the Packers, because we ain't gonna go undefeated. The Lions, week 3. Okay, I can't do that. The Lions is cool too. So, okay, we probably could start off 1-3. We could start off 1-3. 1-2. 1-2. We can start off 1-2 out of the first 3 games. Okay, that's understandable. Jaguars, okay. We could start off 1-4. We could start off
That's
1-4
weak,
because these is like okay teams. You know what I'm saying? That's decent because we just now getting everything together too. So if it was to start off like that, 1-4. If it was to start off 1-4, boy, then we got the Texans. We got the Texans next. Come on, bro. That's
We
a
beat
dub.
them. We
That's
beat
a dub. That's
Yeah, I
2
got that
4.
right.
The Commanders, they've been on our helmets, but I don't see us just being, you know what I'm saying. So we gonna say 3-4. Now that we got, you know what I'm saying, the Bucks, boy, how we ain't gonna beat the Bucks? So that's 4-4. Now we 5-4 because on week 8,
Oh, we won the Bucks.
well, what's that 3-4? So okay, now we on week 8, which would be 3-7. Okay, 3-4, which would be 7 games. So this would be
Yeah,
the
we
8th
on
game,
week 8.
which would be against the Titans, and then we'll be 4-4. Come on now, because we're gonna beat. They ain't got no defense either.
Lost to the
These
Titans,
teams don't
man.
have no D. You know what I'm saying? The Bucks
Lost
ain't
to
got
the
no
Titans.
D. I mean, the Commanders ain't got. They got people coming back. We don't know. Texans ain't got no D. Jaguars, they ain't got no D. The Lions got decent D, but they ain't got no offense. So that's what I'm saying. Like, you know what I'm
Took
saying?
an L to them guys,
Packers
too.
no defense. You know what I'm saying? Panthers for sure no defense.
Boy, I
so
tell you.
we got the Commanders. I mean, the Bucks. You know, we're gonna beat those Bucks. We're gonna beat the Titans. So they got us 4-4.
Lost
The
to
Vikings
them.
had the last or second to last defense last year. They was like last the whole season
Lost
in all
to
the
them.
categories. So I see us beating them. So that's a 5-4. Now we on to the week 10 with the Cardinals. Come on, bro. The Cardinals just
Lost to
lost
the Cardinals.
DeAndre Hopkins and was
Y'all
already
can
trash.
see.
What do you mean? It was already trash. So of
Lost.
course we're gonna beat them in week 10. Week 11 is our bye, which is the perfect time. Everybody been talking about
Bye
that.
week,
That is
yeah.
the perfect time for y'all to be on the bye. For real, for real.
Well, we beat the
Then,
Aints.
week 12. We got the Aints.
We beat the Aints,
We
y'all.
got the New Orleans Aints.
In week
Man, we finna
12.
whoop them. We gonna spank. I don't care if we win or lose. We gonna spank them.
We gonna
I don't
spank
care what
'em.
happens. We gonna spank them. Okay.
We
Whooping,
got
whooping,
spank
whooping,
'em.
spanking, whooping,
Hey,
spanking,
hey.
spank, whooping it, whoop, whoop. So now what are they got? 6-4, or was that 7-4 or something like that? So we say
Jets.
7-4. I lost track.
We on the
7-4 is
Jets.
week 13, so that's 11 plus week 12. So okay, 13. The Jets. Now hold up.
That was before everybody got
The
hurt.
Jets
Everybody,
might
I know
have to
y'all
bring
want to
us
talk
back
noise.
down to where we
I
either
know
too
y'all
hard
want
or
to
not
talk
hard enough.
noise
So,
or whatever.
like whooping on people, and we can beat the Saints.
You know what I'm
You know what I'm saying?
saying? I know y'all want to talk noise or whatever y'all want to say about whatever y'all trying to say or whatever the case may be. But yeah, no.
We did get beat by them good old. I mean, we did beat the Jets, and it was before, you know, it was before everybody got hurt and they got trashed. So I still said that we could have won or lost, but it's all good. You know what I'm talking about?
And so we up in the Jets house, kind of like well, you know what I'm saying, kind of playing a little bit either too hard or not hard enough. So this game can go either way. So
But we won.
I'll
You see,
say,
13-8.
for the sake of the whole, what we watching and what we doing, we gonna win that one.
Let's go.
I'ma say we gonna win. The 3 points, a field goal, who gonna get us in there, and we go kick that mother right on up in there.
I was pretty right.
So
Pretty
now
right.
we got the Bucks. We with the win off of on them was this week 14. So what's that? What they got, a 7-5 or something like that, or 7-4, 11, 12, 13. Okay, 7-4, 8.
Now, y'all, hold on. Now, this Bucks game, if y'all watched that Bucks game, it was some crazy stuff happening. Like, they caught a bunch of defensive holding penalties. One of them, like, it wasn't even a catchable ball. Like, it wasn't even nowhere close to the dude. You know what I'm saying? And then they called that, and it would kind of help them get to where they could kick the field goal. That's how they win by a couple points. You know what I'm saying? But it's all good. You know what I'm saying? Because it's the end of the season now. So, yeah, let's just keep going.
8-4. So we on the Bucks now, and we gonna beat the Bucks. The Panthers again. You know what? I say the Panthers could get a dub. I say the Panthers can get a dub because we beat them the first time. I say I'll get them a little dub the second
Beat
time.
them niggas.
Colts, week 16. That's a whooping. Then we got the
Beat
Bears.
them, whooped them. As you can see, we whooped
That's a
them.
win.
You know, we didn't just beat them, y'all. As y'all can see, we whooped them 29-10. The boy got it right. Yeah, dig.
The 8s, I don't care what y'all talking about. I don't care if we win or lose. I'm saying we gonna win. So if we care what y'all, week 16, that's a whooping. Then we got the Bears.
What did we say about the
Week
Bears?
17, that's a win.
We
The
lost.
8s, I don't care what y'all talking about. I don't care if we win or lose. I'm saying we gonna win.
And they beat
So
the
if we
brakes
got
off of
we
it.
got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. 12 wins? Nah, that's too many. So like I said, 11. So I'll say we lose probably one of those extra.
Ooh. Y'all stay there. Y'all stay there. That boy said 12 wins. I understand Boney Man LaFleur, but boy, they ain't wasn't about to get no 12 wins. Well, you see his face, he's serious, too. He like, 12. That boy said 12. In order for us to get the 12 wins, man, a lot of stuff would have had to go right, man. And I don't think none of that stuff went right. Defense did good this year. They just gave up a lot of like defense stuff. That's why I don't really talk about the defense that much, because you gotta understand, if you keep on sending your defense out there, they're gonna be like, damn, man, we gotta go back out there and do this again. So you can't really talk about them because they did what they were supposed to do. They did all they could. They helped us as much as they could. But as far as all of this stuff that we were thinking was going to happen, Matt Bergeron, he did good. He had a good season. Bijan Robinson had a great season. Drake did good. The defense did good. Cal Pitts was ending up in a lot of one-on-one situations, but it's not his fault that they weren't calling the plays at all for him. Like, that makes you want to just be salty. Like, that's how that makes you feel. You know what I'm saying? It makes you wants to just pull up. Oh, I hate this place. You know what I'm saying? You just, you know what I mean? You just out there just you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Just how you mad. But I guess now they fired our head coach. You know what I'm saying? We have great news on that end. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? We turned up. They let him go. Get up out of here, boy. We don't need you no more. See you later, Arthur Smith looking boy. We don't need no Arthur Smith. Who is that, man? We happy. Yeah, turn up. It ain't no more Arthur Smith. Everybody, no more Arthur. You know what I'm saying? If you're happy Arthur gone, say yeah. You know what I'm saying? So that's what I'm saying. I just had to let y'all know that. But the reason why things happen the way that they happen is because he just didn't know what he was doing with those guys, man. Like even late in the last game of the season with the Saints, we had a 3rd-and-1 situation, bro. He passed it on 3rd-and-1 and then punted it on 4th-and-1. The game was tied 17-17 when this happened. This is with your job on the line. This is with the playoff chances on the line, bro. You passed it on 3rd-and-1 with 3 running backs. One of them taken in the top 8 in the draft, man. So we coming back again with the number 8 pick again. That's 7-10. 3 years in a row, y'all. 3 years, man. It's crazy that we went that same with those players, those caliber. Why you think now they fired them? Because they finna bring in somebody good. I don't know what coach it is. I hope the coach that they bring is the one that know what he's doing. Because actually, you don't have to fire Arthur Smith. I mean, even though he already fired, Arthur Smith is already gone. Even though you don't have to fire him, you could have just made him like an offensive line coach because he's really good at that. And he actually could have been like a running back coach. He's actually really good with the offensive line and the running back. That's it, though. He has no other knowledge on how to coach a team like that at all. You know what I'm saying? Now, Desmond Ridder, his problem to me was that I think personally, he's not the one that's, this is his first time being not the best player on his team. So I think he was scared to make mistakes because of that. Like, scary quarterbacks really, they're not going to never make it. You know what I'm saying? If you're scary, bro, you just ain't going to be, you can't think clearly and be scared. You know what I'm saying? So shout out to them Falcons and stuff like that. But that's the reason why our season ended how it ended. You got bad quarterback play. You got bad coaching. You not using your superstars. You know, things like that, man. But the people that did good this year, shout out to y'all. You know what I'm saying? Also, he didn't use CP that much this year either. I really don't understand that either. So that's another reason why he probably got fired, because he's actually like not using these people. Like you sacrifice picks on these people that you could have did other things with. You could have got Justin Fields, but you got Kyle Pitts. You know what I'm saying? Then you don't use Kyle Pitts. It's like, what are you doing? You gotta fire you. But think about this: if we bring in some good dude, some new youngster, somebody that's already established, or somebody just know what they're doing at quarterback and at coach, the team is already set up, and the team want to be in Atlanta. They don't mind it now. Some of them probably was lying about it, but I'm saying from what they were saying, what they've been doing this whole time, they actually want to play in Atlanta. They actually like playing in the state, in the city. They like playing at the Mercedes-Benz Stadium. You know what I'm talking about? They like it there. You know what I'm saying? They also actually believe they can win a championship with the team that they have. Because if you think about it, you look around, we got everything that you need from top to bottom. You got heart on the team, you got size on the team, you got speed on the team, you even got smarts on the team. You know what I'm talking about? We just need better coaching. We need better. Shout out to Faith Thornburg Brew for that follow, that subscription, please. Yeah, appreciate that. We just need better of all of the above for us to be able to do what it is that we need to do. You know what I'm saying? Also shout out to Jordan for that good old follow. You dig? So shout out to all y'all, man. Appreciate everybody watching. Shout out to Amy Young with the follow. Yeah, I know what I'm talking about. Oh, shout out to homie Local 88 for the follow. You dig? And Jamel Taylor, shout out to y'all for the follow. But in the subscription too. Appreciate it. But this is my take on the Falcons, man. This is a take on our season. Unfortunately, we did not make the playoffs, but I did say that in the video, that this wasn't the season that I expected us to do more than normal anyway, because we got new this, new that. We got to let everything come together. You know what I'm saying? I can go right over here in the video and show y'all that I said that. But what's the point? We're here now. It's January 8th, 2024, and the Atlanta Falcons did not make the playoffs for the third Well, actually 6 consecutive seasons because last time we went was 2017. So, but under Arthur Smith, which I don't feel like we should even pick him up anyway, but he was a cool running back coach dude and a cool offensive line coach type of guy. He just didn't know what he was doing with the lineup he had. So once again, shout out everybody. Make sure you like, comment, subscribe, share this to all your people, all your other Falcons fans, or anybody else that's a Falcon fan that you know. Share it to them. Or if you just a Falcons hater or you're a Falcons lover that just watch this and it ain't your team, you know what I'm saying? Make sure you're sending this to those people as well. All my links and stuff gonna be in the comments below. Make sure y'all go down there and click those links. Make sure you can donate, comment, like, subscribe on all the social media platforms. We got music coming out. We got everything coming in 2024, man. Say, shout out to y'all, man. Hey, and also make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. You did. Lego!